Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Okay, here we are with OneTake. I'm calling it OneTake because if I fuck up, I ain't going back and do it over. There's no editing. If I fuck up here, you're gonna see it. So yeah, let's get into it. This movie. First of all, fuck this movie and fuck Hugh Jackman. Just want to put that out there. I know what you're probably thinking, like, hey, you haven't seen it. And this video may contain a few spoilers. You know, not many, but still, if you haven't seen the movie, you probably want to go see it before you watch this because there's no telling what I am. I might just spoil the whole fucking movie for you. But yeah, this movie, man. The reason I hate this movie so bad, I know it. The reason I just honestly hate it because it was so good. And the reason I hate Hugh Jackman for this movie, because this was his last time playing Wolverine. Hopefully it isn't, but that's what he says. His last time playing a part of Wolverine. And I finally feel like we just finally... Now, Hugh Jackman will always be my Wolverine and in it, you know, as far as movie-wise. He'll always be my Wolverine, but it's like this movie, it was the perfect display. They finally got like the character of Wolverine into the movies, how we, know him. And boy, this guy, you want to talk about savage? This was pure. This movie is not for the children. When they said it's not a kids movie, damn it, they meant it. Wolverine, Logan, Hugh Jackman was phenomenal in this role. Patrick Stewart as Charles Xavier, of course. I mean, it's just a gimme. He's fucking Charles Xavier in my mind. And I'm starting to think he really is a mutant. I'm gonna have to, then check. I'm gonna have to run up on him one day and see if do some shit. But then again, I probably won't remember. Fuck all that. The beginning of the movie, they start off, it's the year 2029. I don't actually know what timeline they're in because, the X-Men timelines are pretty much the fuck. But Charles made a comment to Logan, like, when I found you, you were doing cage fights. And if you guys recall from the first X-Men movie, he was doing cage fights for money. So I don't know exactly if that's where it was or if that's the timeline they use. I don't really know. Either way it goes, we all know the timelines and that shit's crazy. But we get into people stealing hubcaps off this guy's limo. His limousine driver, I guess he's just Uber limo, I guess. I don't know, Uber black, Uber limo, I don't fucking know. He's a limousine driver and he's sleeping in the limo. And guys are trying to take hubcaps, his rims, or whatever, off of his limousine. It's the year 2029. We still fucking doing that shit? Like, seriously. Either way it go, he gets out. And apparently, aggression has went up a lot more. I don't know. Because he gets out telling the guys to stop. They say, kiss my ass, and they shoot him. No hesitation at all. I'm kind of like, okay. I guess everybody's mad in the world. I don't know. But that first opening scene, he destroys them. And there's something else that happened before. And it's not like I'm not going to say it. I'm just about to insert it right here. We have a Deadpool cameo at the beginning of this fucking movie. Just shove it up your fucking ass. You got a Deadpool cameo. He's not in the actual movie. He's in like a beginning, like short skit, I guess. And he does what Deadpool does. Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool is fucking fantastic, man. Tell me comments are fantastic. It's been better than the last Fantastic Four. But anyway, yeah, he was fantastic. He let a guy get killed, actually. Then stole his ice cream and laid on this guy's dead body. Got pretty chubby, though. He probably felt good laying on his belly, man. Big bellies. Oh, yeah. Notice some X-Men shirt. I'm over here just, it's original. you know, that's why I had the X-Men plan before the video started. But yeah, talk about what things I liked in this movie. Now listen, Logan, Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, however you want to put it, killed this role, of course, like he always did. But my shining star to this movie has to be Daphne King, the little girl who plays X-23, aka Laura, aka X-23. I don't know how you want to put it. She had to be like the shining. It's like the girl didn't say nothing for like 2 hours, well, like an hour and a half probably. Didn't say a damn word, but it was like she still had so much personality. It's like she was a bad at, but she didn't give a shit. She was ready to kill everybody. She was so savage. I'm talking about she was take down gang. Like she didn't give a fuck, and it was so cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? She just like, but she was a weapon for real. She was a fucking weapon, and the way she did it, it was so perfect. And the thing about this movie, what it brought to life is it had some gory shit. Don't get me wrong, it had some getting head chopped off. The little girl threw a head at people. I don't think they showed that in the previews, but like she had a head in her hand. Guys, she just hanging out and just threw it. You didn't want no problem with her. I could have watched the whole. Logan could have died the first 15 minutes. The movie could have been about her. Still probably would have loved it because I loved her role in this movie, and I love how she portrayed her character. We had Pierce, the main antagonist of this film. He was an asshole. He was like pretty much, you know what I'm saying, somebody wanted to hate, but it's like, damn, this dude's so fucking cool. Then he got a metal hand. Fuck, you'll get mad at somebody with a metal hand. It's just impossible. The dude was so cool and just arrogant and shit talking and witty. It was like, hey, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. And damn it, I forgot his name again. I know. I forgot who Pierce was played by. See, if I were editing this, I probably would have went and looked back. But I think it's like Boyd Holbrook. I want to say that's his name. I don't really know anything else he played in. Sorry, I'm not just a freaking genius. You know what I'm saying? Connoisseur on shit like that. And then we had the other mutant, the tracking mutant. Fuck, I can't remember the name. I just fucking watched this movie last night. Call him Tracking Mutant today. He was great. I like the whole story. You know, it wasn't something crazy off the wall. You gotta go save the world with just 2 mutants. And apparently, every other mutant's dead, and ain't no mutants are being born in this movie as well. I don't know. I think I honestly I don't know exactly what happened, but I'm thinking like they went with the Charles killed every mutant except for like Wolverine. I'm thinking that's what happened. I'm not sure. You know, I'm not quite sure what happened. But yeah, that's why I'm probably gonna go with that theory. Just I don't think I can give it a theory. Some other comic book people may have like an actual answer and explanation, but sorry, I don't. I just think I'm gonna go with this fact that I think he killed him. What else was great? Shout out to my boy Will. There was a black guy in the movie named Will. Him and his family invited Wolverine, Laura, and Charles for dinner. They couldn't have been a real black family. A real black family wouldn't have did that. They would just tell them, hey, thank you for your help. Right. We all know. Will and his family got slaughtered by X-24. Fucking slaughtered. X-24 was Hugh Jackman, fighting Hugh Jackman. One more time. Hugh Jackman fighting Hugh Jackman. Like, I'm still trying to clean out the cum off my fucking leg, man. Like, bro, this shit was fucking great. the story, trying to get the girl across the border. And listen, let me tell you something. For $20,000, I would take the damn girl across that border. With the extra 30 waiting for me when I cross. As long as we would have got pulled over, because you see the black guy, little girl, I don't know if she was white. I think she might have been white or Hispanic. Yeah, they probably would have said some shit. And I wouldn't have had no damn excuse. Plus, they would find $20,000 on them. They were going to search my ass. But anyway, I would take her across the damn border with $20,000. Shit. But yeah, that was like, it was something so simple. And but it was told like perfectly. It was like it was a whole bunch of stuff in this movie, like a whole bunch of stuff. But it's not like it was like crammed in there. It's like it all fit and it all worked in its own way. The movie was great. Like someone asked me, is it my favorite X-Men movie? I don't know exactly. It might be. I really don't know because I was a big fan of the first one. Uh, I wasn't the biggest fan of the second one and a lot of people like that. I like Days of Future Past a lot. I like First Class. X-Men Last Stand. I know a lot of people hate Last Stand. Not your boy. I'm one of those guys. I'm not really like a big critiquer of that. I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm not like a big critique on movies. Like I like movies. I find like I'm a glass half full kind of guy, you know. So I kind of like, but like Logan was like everything you want in a movie, especially like superhero comic book movie where you don't have the same old things happening. You got to save the world from who knows some guy who didn't have a date to prom. You know, it was like simple. It just had a simple storyline. Then the emotional show by Laura and Logan was phenomenal. I like the way they end up, you know, coming together. But you know, it might have been a little bit too late. It was just great, and I think this is a movie that it's a must see for like any comic book fan. But it's not just a great comic book superhero movie. It's a great movie. Period. Like I would take a girl who's not in the comics to go see this shit. You know, it's one of those type of movies. You guys do me a favor, like, subscribe. So I have nobody else to talk comic books and shit with. So I come to you guys for things like this now, so we can comment and talk about it like all the time. And even if anything you want me to talk about, like I said, like, subscribe. Yeah.